Hi everyone, it's the time of COVID-19, a global pandemic, and I'm just going to not talk about all the devastating impacts it's having across the globe, just really focus on how it's personally impacting me in a minor way, but yet has an impact on my day-to-day life, and I know it does for many others right now who are finding themselves working from home when they're not used to doing that on the regular, and seeking a balance between being comfortable and in our loungewear and feeling somewhat confident and office ready. So my hope in sharing this video is to show you what's been working for me in terms of makeup I love to put on for a work day to just make me feel kind of like I'm in the office, but not. And it's under 10 minutes with under 10 products, simple, but just makes such a big difference. And hopefully it's a nice distraction from whatever you're going through right now. So first up, we've got this Nars Radiant Primer. I'm putting it on moisturized skin. I love this product. It gives a really lovely glow to the face without looking super greasy or shiny. And it's a lovely base for the product I'll be putting on next, which you'll see in a moment. I used to never ever use a primer, but I saw this put on a demo model at a local Shoppers Drug Mart beauty boutique event, and I was sold, and I have loved the product ever since. And it is such a great first step before I put on my Nars Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This product is something that just kind of smooths out my complexion. You can build it up a little bit to maybe a medium coverage, but I like how it's a light coverage and really skin-like finish. You'll have seen that I just use really like a pea size amount and warm it up on my fingertips and then blend it in until it has a skin-like finish. And I just kind of work it as much as I need to until it sinks in and I feel like it's adequately blended. It just smooths out bits of like darkness under the eyes and redness around my nose and cheeks, forehead and chin, but it still looks very, very natural, and that's what I love most about this product. You can see I'm super into blending and trying to make sure everything's really even, so I don't mind spending a bit of extra time on that. Next up, I take my Nars Soft Matte Concealer. I also saw this on the same demo I just mentioned and was immediately sold. I had been looking for a new concealer for a while, and you never really know what to get because it's hard to really try things at the store or buy them online. But I was just, again, the smooth like finish really sold me, and the fact that it covers up blemishes and redness so seamlessly and darkness under the eye, it just covers all of those things up so well and is so easy to work with using fingertips. I'm finding a pattern here with Nars products in that they're very user-friendly, and you don't need many tools to use to apply them. It's just very quick and efficient and on the go, and that's my MO most of the time. So I don't really feel like spending a ton of time on my makeup right now, and all these products so far are just quick and easy and natural, and I love them. So I just spend a little bit more time continuously blending and making sure all these base products are sinking in really nicely into the skin before I continue. Now that all of these base products are on, I like to set them a little bit with this Hourglass powder. I will link this and all the other products down below in the description box. I don't quite remember the exact name of it, but the way it was presented to me at Sephora was that it's kind of like a Instagram filter for your face in real life, and I have to agree because it is such a smoothing and blurring powder without making you matte, or there's no shimmer in it. I can't really fully explain it even, and it's a little pricey, but you get so much product, it's insane. It's awesome. And then back to the Nars products. This is a travel size Laguna Bronzer. Really like this as well. Very user friendly, and I use a brush this time for this product, and I just tap in lightly to the product and then kind of tap off the excess product so that it's not depositing too much in one spot and looking a bit muddy or kind of dirty. And I just put a little bit on because I have very fair skin. I don't want to go too overboard with the bronzer, but I do love how it adds a little bit of shape and definition to my face. Oh, and surprise, another Nars product, one of the stars of the show. This is the Nars Liquid Blush in the shade Orgasm, their iconic blush that's usually a powder format. They also have in liquid format, and it is so user-friendly. I was a little bit intimidated by it because you never know how pigmented these things are going to be, but you literally take the tiniest drop on the back of your hand, and I like to use a stippling brush to kind of pick up the product and then pop it on my cheeks, and work somewhat quickly to blend it out. It doesn't dry right away, but you do have to be relatively fast. But I'm glad I didn't let this intimidate me too much because it's so lovely and beautiful to work with and lasts a very long time throughout the day. There are 3 other shades in this range, and quite honestly I would be excited to try all of them, but I will probably have this one blush for my whole life because there's so much product in it, and I will use it and enjoy it. So one of the last products I will be using is an eyebrow pencil. This is a really old pencil I have purchased from MAC a long time ago, and it's in the shade Fling, and it's been such an amazing, long-lasting product. I will probably repurchase when I run out of it eventually, but I highly recommend this formula. Again, I will list what it is in the description below if you're curious, but again, very user-friendly. You can kind of just smudge it out with your fingertip if you deposit too much in one area. Yeah, there you go. And it just kind of, you know, blends in and blurs as you kind of need it to, and it just kind of again creates a bit more shape to your face and brings a bit more, I don't know, definition to one of the parts of your face that frames your face most. Last but certainly not least is this lovely, glossy, shiny, but non-sticky lipstick from Lise Watier. That's one of those rosy colors that's just like your lips but better, and really completes the look. It's just so comfortable and fun to wear and on the natural side again. And that's honestly everything. If I really wanted to make my eyes pop or feel super awake, I'd add a pop of mascara, but this is just enough that I love to wear during the day. I don't feel like you need to add anything else, but you certainly could. Of course, you could do anything you'd like that makes you feel good. But most importantly as well, I love to take the hair out of the clip and give it quite a bit of zhuzhing, so it's also feeling a little put together today. That's everything. I hope this gives you some inspiration to rock your work from home makeup routine. Thanks so much for watching, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I wish you all the very best during this very challenging time.